Is a bite-sized English lesson with Muslim Jubilee, and today we are going to talk about relationships. But we are not going to talk about family relationships. Instead, we are going to look at pairs of words to talk about people who are linked by services. For example, a teacher can help people learn new subjects such as English or history or maths, and a person who will learn those subjects is a learner or a student. So a teacher can teach or educate, and a student can learn or study. A driver is a person who operates a vehicle, such as a car, a taxi, or a bus, and a person who travels in a car or in a taxi is a passenger. So a driver will drive and a passenger will travel. A doctor is a person who looks after sick people, and a person who is unwell is a patient. So a doctor will treat sick people and a patient will receive treatment. A lawyer is a person who can advise people in difficult situations, and a person who needs advice is a client. So a lawyer will advise and a client will get service. A writer is a person who writes books or newspaper or magazine articles, and a person who reads books or articles is a reader. So a writer will write books and a reader will read books. A seller is a person who sells any kind of goods or products. It can be food or clothes or furniture or houses, and a person who buys those products or goods is a buyer. So a seller will sell and a buyer will buy. A waiter is a person who looks after people in a cafe or a restaurant, and people or a person who comes to a restaurant or a cafe is a customer. So a waiter will serve customers and a customer will get service. A musician is a person who can play a musical instrument and sing, and a person who listens to music is a listener. So a musician will play or sing, and a listener will listen and hopefully enjoy the music. A landlord is a person who owns a house, and a tenant is a person who lives in a house for some time. So a landlord owns a house and can let it, and a tenant can rent a house. An employer is someone who offers jobs to people, and a person who will get a job is an employee. So an employer can employ or hire people, and an employee will do a job. I hope this will help you remember some useful words to talk about people who are linked by services. If you have any comments or feedback or questions, please post them on our Muslim Jubilee Facebook page or Study English with Friends Facebook group, and watch this space for the information about our free live online lessons on Zoom. Thank you for watching.